If you're looking to turn your crafts into cash in 2025 and start a custom tumbler small business, let me tell you all of the supplies that I recommend for your startup so you can make the most profit and not lose a lot of money while starting up. Firstly, let me show off some of the tumblers that I made. All of these tumblers I designed myself and hand draw the design. I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel, so if you want to learn how to do something that you don't see in this video, everything will be on a tutorial playlist that I have, as well as the materials that I use. This is one of the tumblers that I made. And here is a fake whipped topping that I also made. I have a full tutorial for how you can create this if you'd like to add this to your shop. I'll have that link below. But look at all these cute little charms. Here is another tumbler that I made and another fake whipped topping. Isn't that cute? This one is a snow globe tumbler, so it has a little hole at the bottom that's already there for you. Cute. There are two different ways that you can make tumblers. You can use UV-DTF wraps, or you can do permanent vinyl, but you'll need a Cricut permanent vinyl and you'll have to layer the colors one by one. That one, in my opinion, is a little more difficult and a little more pricey than UV-DTF transfers, but we'll talk about both and then you can decide which one you want to start. We're going to talk about these tumblers that I recommend. I know a lot of people want to buy tumblers in bulk from wholesalers, but if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money, I don't recommend that because it's a long process trying to find a good vendor unless you have somebody that knows someone that has good glass cups, because you don't want low quality glass cups. That could lead to a lot of problems, especially if the glass is really thin and it breaks easily. You don't want your customers having broken glass in the mail. The brand that I recommend the most is HTV Runt. They have really high quality tumblers. Their glasses are thick and I made a bunch of cups using their glasses. I'll have all of the supplies linked below as well. Another thing that I like about HTV Runt tumblers are they come in their own packaging. They each come in a box like this, so you don't have to spend extra on supplies. If you're wanting to package them up, you just customize it, put it back in here, and then do whatever you want to the packaging and ship it out. It also includes a reusable plastic straw as well as a straw cleaner, and it's in a little plastic packaging, so you don't have to pack that separately. Just put the straws back in there with the tumbler, close it up, and you're good to go. If you do decide to get a glass tumbler that does not have the straw cleaners or the glass straws included, I have glass straws that I used to always buy on Amazon as a set to include with the glass cups, because I know sometimes if you like to offer them as a bundle you can, but some people like to offer glass cups by itself and then sell the straw and lid separately. I have these ones that I got on Amazon. This came in a pack of 16, I believe, and they came with straw cleaners. These ones are the thick ones. They're not thin. I always try to add high quality glass so that nothing breaks since these are glass. My recommendation is to use UV-DTF wraps to customize your tumblers. It's faster, it's cheaper, the quality is great. It's not like it's lower quality, and it has a lot more vibrant colors to offer. The designs are also more detailed since they're printed on and you don't have to layer them like vinyl. I get my UV-DTF transfers from omotransfer.com, and I also have my DTF transfers from them. DTF transfers are more for like fabric, and UV-DTF are more for glasses or any hard surfaces. Here's an example of some of my transfers that I got. These are perfectly sized to fit my glass can cup, so I don't have to do anything extra to it. All I did was create a gang sheet, send it over to them, they printed it and shipped it out to me. They are all ready to be placed on a cup. UV-DTF transfers can print out the shading, the highlights, and they just look more detailed in my opinion. If you don't know how to apply UV-DTF wraps to tumblers, I have a quick tutorial for that as well. Now I will show you an example of what a cup looks like with permanent vinyl. This is one of the cups that I made using permanent vinyl. As you can see, they're all layered. I don't know if you can see it, but you have to layer each color individually. And I do like this one too, but it's just that it takes longer. So if you have no problem with taking your time doing this, by all means go for it. But if you're looking for something that you can get done faster and make a bunch of, then again I would say UV-DTF wraps. Let's talk about the different files that you'll need for UV-DTF wraps and permanent vinyl. So for permanent vinyl, you're going to need SVG cut files because you put it into the Cricut and then the Cricut will cut out the shape that you upload. For UV-DTF cut wraps, you need PNG files, which are basically images, and you upload it like a regular image, size it, and you're done. For permanent vinyl, I highly recommend Oracle 651. There is a multicolor pack on Amazon that I recommend you get if you're a beginner and learning, because the rolls go from $5 to $10 each color, and you'll be spending a lot of money buying each color when you can just get a variety pack that's a good enough size to use and practice with. This is one of the variety packs that I have for permanent vinyl. It's not the Oracle 651 brand, but it's still good. There are just so many colors that you can choose from and use. And to be honest, you only need like a little section of this to create a design with. Imagine how many you can do with all of these colors. In order to cut your permanent vinyl, you are going to need one of the cutter machines. I recommend the Cricut Joy because it's small, it doesn't take up too much space, and it's really easy to use for beginners. If you'd like to practice with your new Cricut Joy using a cute project, I have a step-by-step tutorial for how you can make an adorable cow tumbler wrap using this. And I think it's perfect for a first project. Moving on to the packaging that I use for my glass tumblers. I still have so many boxes from when I used to sell tumblers, but it's these ones. I like the white ones. I think there's regular cardboard ones, but I just like the white ones. I think they look better. You open it like this, and then you fold it in how you would for a regular box. And boom. It's a great size. It's perfect if you want to bubble wrap the glasses as well. I know some people are worried, like, if I bubble wrap the glass can cups, are they going to be too bulky and I can't fit it in the packaging? It's not, because the height of it is tall enough so that it doesn't stick out the box. And they're not flimsy either. I know some packaging are extremely flimsy and they just bend easily. These are actually sturdy. Since you are packaging glass and glass is very fragile, you want to get some fragile stickers to stick on the box. I put a couple on there because I don't know, I feel like sometimes people just don't pay attention. I'm not saying that for everybody, but things happen. This is optional, but I had these thank you card inserts for the pack. They look like this. There's a bunch of designs for you to choose from, so whichever one aligns best with your brand, you can grab these. Now you can get customized ones, but I think those are pricier than just getting ones that are already designed and made for you on Amazon. That is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more small business tips and craft tutorials. Like this video, save it for later so you don't forget to start that small business, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.